the rationale for subpart 4 and ask me some questions later on.
Mr. Chair.
Claire Curran.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Taking my first call on this bill in the committee stage, can I first of all just acknowledge the willingness of the Minister to engage in real debate in the committee stage of this bill. It's a rare thing, and a demonstration of competence, but it actually feels as if Parliament's doing its proper job by actually having a real discussion about the rationale, given that not all of us can sit in the select committee and can hear the submissions and the debate that goes on. We actually do get the opportunity in the Committee of the House on these rare moments to have a real discussion, so I really welcome that. Can I refer my comments to clauses 101, 102, 105, 108, and if I have time, touch on 118, which is subpart 4, which the Minister just referred to as he sat down. I first of all say that the protections for privacy in this
I apologise for interrupting the member, but the time has come for me to report progress, to leave the chair and report progress.
Members, the House is resumed.